to be fun. And the Rebels will kick it away and start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Hurricanes offense will be the first up today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
And now from the pistol formation. And here's the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Running play called on 3rd and short. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss, and it sets up a 4th down.
Aggressive start to this game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass is caught. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down.
Touchdown, Miami. Strong game by this quarterback.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 total scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And they get him to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. The Rebels offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to...
Spins away from the defender. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looks right for a quick completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Rebels will line up to kick it away. Hunter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. He's going to hand this off. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. And now the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Try and muscle for the 1st down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Oh, the pass is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44. Looking for some space. It's Crispin.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Give it to the back again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Scanning the field. It's Page. Tries the right with a quick throw. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. First and goal, handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Crispin. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. Gets rid of it on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Rebels.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. quick completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wide out. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Now the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes a quick catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Canes are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback drops back. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Canes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Looking to chuck it again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. And the Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Rebels will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Now it's second down here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. It's third down for the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. The Canes move into the red zone. He'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And there's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. So they bring him down. They tried to run for it on third and long. A cautious play call doesn't work. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time. Let's see if they can recover from that error. The back's got it. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting Owen at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense really clicking here. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught near the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. On the move now. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Looking for 6. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. They've converted 2 of 3 so far in fourth down, and they'll stay aggressive here. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Hurricanes. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. They pressure him and get him. A loss back to the 7-yard line.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The pass rush closing in. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Close to the tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Rebels will have to kick this away. And it's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down after that completion. And he'll set up to throw. It's a quick grab. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Looking to throw it on first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
QB tries it again here on second and 10. And he throws his third interception of the day. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Looking downfield, it's Page. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And the pass is too high, out of bounds, and not complete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively first half. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Fire to the right side, complete. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And the Rebels looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this third quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a fourth down. You look at that scoreboard, you almost start to wonder, should I go for this?
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Important second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. It's a short completion of a big tight end. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The Canes come to the line with 1st and goal. Play action here on first down. Caught quickly. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Wants to throw it. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. QB decides to keep it here. Nowhere to run up the middle. And the Rebels looking to run some tempo here.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Fights through a tackle. Has the force still on the move. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and
bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back to pass. It's Page. Watch some time, now lets it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they've got him.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. And you keep working that clock.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Receiver makes the grab, and they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He lets it go on the move. Makes the catch just inside the right sideline. That's a big gain.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost...
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Pre-snap motion from the offense. On first down, it's play action. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw it behind him.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking downfield, it's Page. Short throw complete to the tight end. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Linebacker shifting around now. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Gonna run it. It's Crispin. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Second down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. And he'll drop back here on third down. Took contact on the throw. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
First down. Looking to throw the football. And the receivers got it. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. To throw, it's Page. He's running out of time here. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Off target and incomplete.
What's another incompletion? Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Here comes a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Perfect 2 for 2 on third downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own off.
A deep shot to the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Looking to pass. It's Page. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Has the 1st down and more. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a 1st down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Ole Miss. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, you could tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Extending the play now. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws it away.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's going to pull it down and run. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Makes the catch downfield. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Play action fake, looking to throw. That pass falls incomplete.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
The Hurricanes will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
Running out of time in the pocket. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Second and long now from their own 5-yard line. To throw, it's Page. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. One last pass attempt falls incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.